Hello guys, so in this video we're going to have a look on the instructor menu, because on the last video you couldn't see how the instructor menu works. Okay, so first of all, this is the screen of our SketchUp. Okay, so we've got the axis over here. Now on the right side you can see this cap. Okay, so it says instructor. Once you press it, it will show you how to use one of the tools, whatever you're using. Okay, so for example, if I let's draw a box first, so let's use the rectangular tool. Okay, so I'll take the 2-point rectangle. It will tell you which axis you want to draw. Okay, if it's a blue axis, you will see how it's going to be on the blue axis, then also on the green axis, then it's on the red axis. Okay, so let's draw it in the blue axis over here. Okay, then we will use the amazing push tool. Okay, so you press on the what you call it, on the face of it, and then you see what's happening. Do not press the mouse again. So once you have the designs, okay, you can press the mouse again, the left button. That will change your designs. Okay, now you can change your perspective, whatever you were doing. Okay, so one important thing to remember, so I'm pressing shift now because I'm panning it, then again I'm using the mouse, so you will get used to it once you're working with it. Okay, it's kind of nice. Then you can rotate the wheels to go back and forth. Okay, now the important thing to remember is in the instructor tool you can see how you can press it and you can rotate it. You can see it in different views, right? So for example, let's try to make it like a house. Okay, so whatever they've given. So what do we do? On top we might put another rectangle. Let's see. So we can put on the edge, and we can make it on here. So let's see how the design turned out to be. So you see, we had it on the y-axis, right? Now what we would do is we're gonna bring something similar on the other side. Okay, so let's draw on this edge as well, and then here. Okay, so let's use the orbit tool again. So you see we've got two of them, right? So now if you want to extend it or do something with it, okay, so you have this push tool over here, right? So you have to choose the perspective first. So let's press the mouse button, then whatever you're choosing, right? Let's see if we can use this scale tool maybe. No, you can't choose that one. Anyway, so what we need to do is we need to add some more, like a roof here. Then we will add this there. Now we've got something normal. Then let's draw the. Can you say it now? Yeah, it's kind of not like their home, but it's still a little bit, pretty neat, I would say. And then let's put on some windows with one press and the second press, then again one press and the second press, then on the circle, then let's draw the door. Okay, then on the other side as well, let's draw the windows. Something has happened. Okay, now it's better. Let's press 1, 2. Okay, so we've got here something. Now let's look at the follow me tool. I'll show you. We'll just experiment over here. Okay, so if you don't want to see the instructor and you just want to experiment, okay, so I would recommend you doing that, okay, because experimenting is always better for you to learn, because you don't really need to like go through everything, right? So for example, when we press this follow me tool, it says how it's working. Okay, so how it works. So follow me tool says duplicate a face along a path. Then how do you do that? So you just press it and it bring you down. Okay, so for example, let's have a look at this. Now this is not how you use this thing. So we will use that later. Okay, so let's just use for now the push and pull tool. Okay, so we're gonna bring it on the inside this one as well a little bit. Then you go for this one. You see, we just got rid of one side. Yeah, still looks a little bit like a house. Oopsie. See, we're inside now. Okay, yeah. Let me change the tool now. Let me use the perspective tool. Okay, we're kind of stuck. Let's press this button over here. So if something goes wrong, so okay, so what you do is you have the undo button and redo buttons, okay? So for example, we were too zoomed in inside the house, so it was a kind of like a problem, right? Yeah, you can understand what was the problem over there. Or let's for example, let's get rid of these door from this side. So we will choose the door and try to go to the other side, okay? Let's see, where does it go? So we've created a door on this side as well. Then again, the windows, we will go to the other side. We can even extend it outside, okay? And you see how things are moving over here, right? So let's just keep it till here. And then remember, you have to do 2 press, okay? You can't just do like only 1 press, okay? Make sure you press 1 time. Then if you want to pull it out, or if you want to, you can't take it up, so you need to go in or out, okay? So let's change the view. So I'm just gonna put it inside, right? So like till this, not too much extra, okay? Till this bit. So and on the same with this one as well. If you want, you can just you know, do whatever you want basically. So this is the initial stage design over here, and we could even you know, get this thing inside or outside, whatever we want, okay? So you could even look at the perspective while doing it, okay? Imagine our house, we're making it a what do you call it, like a factory or something, like a gigafactory, you know, by Elon Musk. Yeah, kind of, not really, actually, yeah. So this is just the introduction for you guys. So you know, the thing is, the best way to learn for you is to practice it. So we've put an assignment for you in our on the next slide, so you could go on to that and trying to check your understanding and your learning, okay? So thank you so much for watching, guys.